Hi friends, what is nuclear fission? It is a chain reaction that is the fundamental concept of nuclear weapons. I'll explain nuclear fission in detail in a layman terminology in this video. But why? Why are we discussing it right now? That is the question. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer movie shown the life of Oppenheimer. He is an American physicist, often referred to as the father of the atomic bomb. So I feel this is the best time to discuss about nuclear fission. While watching the movie, this video helps you to understand the concept of nuclear fission, what is happening in atomic bomb and how much energy that it is releasing. Everything is discussed in this video. So when you are watching the movie, if this video is coming to your brain, leave a lovely comment in the comment section. Please do like our videos. Let us go to the topic, nuclear fission. We are seeing many things or objects around us, right? A laptop, phone, clothes, water, food, television, sand, steel plate, iron rods, coffee cup. Like this, we see many more objects around us. Objects or things are made up of chemicals. For example, sulfuric acid. Its formula is H2SO4. Water, H2O. You can take any substance or any object. It is made up of chemical compounds. If you go deeper into a chemical compound, it is made up of elements. The combination of all these elements form various substances. You just see the periodic table, whatever we are displaying on the screen. As I just said, water, that is H2O, it is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. We can find hydrogen and oxygen in this periodic table. For example, take gold ornaments. The basic element is aurum. You can find aurum in 79th box in this periodic table. For example, the major substance in petrol or gasoline is carbon. You can find it in number 6 in this periodic table. Okay, so whatever the object that you are seeing around you, it is made up of elements. Let us go deeper. Take any element. It is made up of atoms. Each and every atom has a nucleus. Inside the nucleus, it has protons and neutrons. Protons are subatomic particles with a positive charge. Neutrons have no charge. Electrons. An electron is a negatively charged subatomic particle. We can see it around the nucleus, not inside the nucleus. Okay? And now, what is the dictionary meaning of fission? Take a big thing. If you are breaking that big thing into multiple things or multiple parts, that is fission. A big thing is shattered into multiple objects or multiple things. That is the dictionary meaning of fission. The same concept here. From this periodic table, let us concentrate on uranium. You can find it in the 92nd box, 92U. You are seeing it, right? And for example, plutonium, 94. These are all unstable elements. These are required for nuclear fission. What is the meaning of instability? Their nucleus is unstable and they want to become a stable element. Uranium is expecting, do something to me and make me stable. That is the inherent attribute of uranium or plutonium. You are seeing it on the screen. That is the uranium. Okay? And now come to the fission. 92U235. Okay? This is the uranium atom. And whatever you are seeing, these are electrons. This is the nucleus. The red color ones are neutrons. Blue color ones are protons. And as I said, this is an unstable atom. In the nuclear fission, a neutron is used to hit this large atom or to hit this uranium. Let us suppose this neutron is hitting this atom. Then this atom absorbs neutron into it. Then it becomes 92U236. Still it is unstable. after this, it breaks into two different atoms. You're seeing, right? One is barium, one is chromium. It becomes two different atoms, and these two are stable atoms. So finally, after hitting uranium atom with a neutron, the instability became stable in terms of becoming two atoms. And now scientists tried to weigh these two atoms and original 92U236. Then scientists observed a difference in the weight. The two new atoms' weight is combined, but it is less than the original uranium atom. Then where is the mass gone? What happened to the mass? Why this weight is less than this weight? So that is the question. Then Einstein's famous theory, E equal to mc square, this came into the picture. This says energy can be converted into mass and mass can be converted into energy. So whatever the mass that lost after splitting into two stable atoms, the lost mass is the energy. And now scientists found that after splitting it into two stable atoms, it is also releasing 3 free neutrons and extra energy in the form of heat. You just remember the word heat. That's it. What is the form of that heat? What kinds of rays are released? That is entirely a different story. We are not going to discuss that much of complexity in this video. As I initially said, in layman terminology, whatever I can explain, I am just trying to explain those things in this video so that you just try to gain an understanding of what is happening in nuclear fission. We are talking about one uranium atom. It is releasing energy, right? If you take 1 gram of uranium-235, can you guess how many atoms exist in just 1 gram of uranium? You just see it on the screen. 2.5626135 into 10 to the power of 21 atoms per 1 gram of uranium. So you can imagine the released new 3 neutrons, they again hit the uranium atoms and they form a chain reaction. Once a neutron is hit to 1 uranium-235, within fraction of seconds, it creates a chain reaction. The released 3 neutrons, they hit the adjacent uranium atoms. Again, they release new neutrons. The newly released neutrons, they hit the adjacent uranium atoms, and this chain reaction continues. This emits a lot of energy, abundant energy. Can you guess how much energy 1 gram of uranium releases in this nuclear fission? That is equivalent to 1 megawatt, either uranium or plutonium. The nuclear fission, it releases 1 megawatt. What is the meaning of 1 megawatt? That is equivalent to 8.76 million units of electricity. You just see how many households can use this energy of 1 gram of uranium. And if we are converting it to fuel, oil or coal, whatever it is, 600 gallons of fuel oil, that is equal to 1 gram of uranium's energy. That is 2271 liters of petrol is equal to 1 gram of uranium's nuclear fission energy. You just imagine if 1 kilo of uranium is used in the nuclear fission, what happens? You just imagine 1 ton of uranium is used in nuclear fission. You imagine 10 tons of uranium is used, what happens? So this is what happened in the nuclear atomic bomb, whatever you call nuclear tests. In some tests, they used 15 kilotons of uranium. In some tests, they used 20 kilotons of plutonium. So this is how they used for testing the atomic bomb. Whatever the energy, whatever the heat that is generated in a fraction of a second, that is destroying a big area. That is the concept of nuclear fission. It is just starting with one neutron hitting the unstable atom of uranium-235 or plutonium-238. Once the chain reaction is started, it is highly difficult to stop the chain reaction in normal environment. That is why we have nuclear reactors there in a controlled environment. Scientists, they use uranium pencils or uranium to generate the energy, and whenever they feel they wanna stop the chain reaction, they use various techniques to stop the chain reaction. There are techniques that we will discuss in the upcoming videos about nuclear reactors. If nuclear reactors are not handled properly, then it leads to a lot of destruction. If nuclear reactors are handled properly, we can use this energy into our households for electricity or for industrial electricity or for various usages. We discussed about the chemistry, the formulae, the mechanism that happens in nuclear fission, which led to the discovery of atom bombs. So coming to Oppenheimer, he is an expert in all these formulae and he kept his life to bring atom bomb into life. He is an American physicist, so he is referred as the father of the atomic bomb. So guys, now whenever you are watching Oppenheimer movie, you just try to understand the concept by bringing this video into your brain. If you really think about this video while watching the movie, please do comment in our comment section. Thank you. Thanks a lot.